Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be back this week. So this week we will be cash stuffing a total of $1,036. Here's the money that I took out from the bank. So before we start cash stuffing, let's count and make sure that we have the correct denomination as well as the total of $1,036. So I should have 16 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. I should have 16 fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't have any 10s this time. I should have 22 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's perfect. I should have two 50s. 1, 2. And then I should have 4 400s. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So the total altogether, I should have $1,036. Okay, let's see. 16 plus 80 plus 440 plus 100 plus 400 equals 1,036. Perfect. All right. So before we begin, let's take a look at what is remaining in my weekly cash wallet envelopes. I completely spent food, normal money in gas, coffee and boba. Spent it all this week. I do have $5 left in my miscellaneous. That's good. And these envelopes I will be stuffing later on. Okay, so that's done. Now that we have $5 left, the $5 remaining, I usually either decide to put it back into my cash envelope, or most of the time what we would do is I would put the extra cash into a Yes Day box, and this is pretty much where anyone in our family, they can actually just put whatever extra money they would like to put into the Yes Day box. And as a family, we decide on an event or several events, or, you know, like an outing family time where we can use this. And it's for the kids, so they get to choose sometimes movie night where they get to buy treats, little knickknacks, golf land, going to the beach, that type of stuff. So that $5 extra that I did not spend in my weekly cash envelopes, I will go ahead and put in the Yes Day, our Yes Day family box. All right. And then also, I took out the change. I had a lot of change this week. I took out all the change that from my spending in my wallet. And what I will do is, what I usually do is, I only collect and save for me quarters and dimes. I know a lot of folks on YouTube, they separate them by, you know, the quarters, the dimes, the nickels, the pennies, and so on, or they choose to do the silvers and the pennies separately. But for me, to specifically, I just love dimes. They're the smallest U.S. coins, I think, the dimes compared to nickels, and then the quarters, and then let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and take all my quarters, the leftover change, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the quarters. And let's see if I have any dimes. Oh, I have one dime. I'm gonna go ahead and put the dime in here, and we're done with that. And then the remaining, what I do is I usually put it in the kids' piggy bank, the nickels and the pennies. All right, so that is done. All right, so what we would do is we would go and get started on restuffing my cash envelopes that I spend for my spending on a weekly basis, as well as a couple of items for the kids, like their kids allowance, their school and toys, and then some money for our pets when I need to go and get them some treats and so on. So here they are, the allowance, school, toys, and pets. And I usually don't unstuff them. Whatever remaining, I just add on top of that on a weekly basis. So for the kids' allowance, they usually get a total of $15. So let's see, we can start with, what I'm going to do is get 2 5s, and 5 1s. So that's a total of 15. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Allowance. School, that would be $10. So I'll take 2 5s. 1, 2, that's $10. And haven't spent anything on schools yet, but we're going to be making a book order soon for their school. Usually have a scholastic school book drive, and so let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So there's $30 in school for the kids. Okay. Toys. Last week we bought some toys for the kids, and so weekly we would put about $5 in. So I will add $5 into the toys, and then also $5 in for our pets. Okay, another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So we have a total of 25 for the pets. Okay, so these are for the kids and pets. Next, I will restuff my spending, my weekly spending. Food, I usually get $40 allowance to buy food. Let's see, 20, 40. And keep in mind, we do have a family grocery budget, and my husband usually buys that, and these are just extra on a weekly that we might need some extra groceries, or I have to pick up some milk, eggs, just things like that. So that would be $40 in food for the week. Gas usually gets 20. Let's see, $20. My office is only a couple miles away, so that's part of the reason why gas expense is lower for me. 20. And then coffee boba is $25. Okay, 20, 25. And then I put $30 for miscellaneous spending. 20, 25, 30. All right, so that is done for the envelopes that I will now put back into my A7 binder wallet. So I will put that aside. All right, so the fun part, we're gonna go into our sinking funds. For this week, there are a couple of sinking funds that I will be stuffing. First, we will focus on family vacation. And for family vacation, I will be stuffing $100 in here. So that would be let's see, maybe I will use 250s, that's 100. So I should have a total of 380, 20, sorry, 100, 20, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300. These 50s are very hard to count. So that's $380. Okay, that goes into our family vacation. The next one would be, I'm skipping daycare this time because last week I put $250. Next week I will be putting another $250. That will be a total of $500 that we pay monthly for after school daycare for the kids. Okay, so I will go into my little son's saving, weekly saving, which we will be putting another $20 in, and that's for my bunny. That's his little nickname, animal name. That's my little bunny, and so that's $20 I will be putting in. I should have a total of 80, 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay. And then for my daughter, my little baby monkey, also another 20. So that's another 20, 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay. For my personal health and beauty this time, I will be adding I'll be adding $100 to this. So let's see. Yep, I should have a total of 370. So I will take 5 20s, and that will be 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. Okay, it's adding up. $370 for my health and beauty, sinking funds. Clothes and accessories this week, I will be adding $20. So that's 20. Let's see what I should have a total of 190, 100, 120, 140, 160, 165, 170, 175, 180, 185, 190. Perfecto. 190. And that would be under for our clothes and accessories. I haven't gone shopping that much lately, so I'm just gonna wait for this to add up a little bit more, and then hopefully we can buy an outfit for maybe Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas dinner. Something pretty and festive for the holidays. Okay, so speaking of holidays, my holidays and gift, Christmas is coming up really soon, so I need to allocate a little bit more money so it could add up quickly to our holiday budget. I'm hoping to get somewhere near maybe $800 to $1,000 for holidays and gifts, so hopefully I'll get there soon before the end of November. So I will be adding 200 more to holidays and gifts. Right now I have 200, so that would be a total of 400, 100, 200, 300, 400. All right. Next would be kindness and giving. Kindness and giving, this week I will be adding $10 to that. So that will be 2 5s. It's $10, and the total should be $45. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay. That would be for kindness and giving. And then for Lux this week, I will be adding a $100 to that. And so, let's see. That's strange. 100, 100, 1, 2, 3. Don't know how I got the extra 100 in here. Oh well, I guess I might as well just go ahead and add another $100 in there then. And then I could go ahead and just change this into 400. 1, 2, 3. Lux will be $100. That will be 400. Okay, I'll fix this afterwards. So that will be 400 under Lux. For my business, I will add another $20, which will total up to 30. This is perfect. 20, 25, 30. Okay. And then for investment, I will add another $20 as well. Let's see, $20. And that should total up to 70, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. Okay. Credit card and debt payment, I will add $60 to credit card. These are, I usually pay monthly, and it automatically takes out of my checking account. So this is just extra on top of my credit card payment. So this should be another $60, 20, 40, 60, and that should be a total of 170, 100, 120, 40, 60, 65, 70. Okay, 170. And lastly, on my sinking funds is the emergency funds. I currently have 400, and I will be adding one more 100 to my emergency funds. I'm hoping to get 1,000, at least 1,000 in my emergency funds by the end of the year. So let's see, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Okay. All right, we are done with my sinking funds. I have a total of 22 right now, I believe, in 22 sinking funds envelopes. I used to have about 48, but I was able to just consolidate. I wanted to consolidate everything to keep it simple for now. And so there is into one cash sinking fund binder, and so now I have 22 envelopes. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right, so that is done for the week. I will go ahead and put this aside. And so next, what we are going to do is the remaining cash that I have would go into my saving challenges. So we'll start off with my 52 weeks challenge envelopes. I have 52 envelopes here, and I numbered all of them to coincide with each week. This week, I will be working on the 36th week of the year, and I would put $36 into this small mini envelope. 36, what I would do is I will, let's see, 120, 20, 25, 30, 35, $36. Fantastic. All right, so I have $36 in here, which will go into the back, and then next week I start on 37. Perfect. And then I will go ahead and do my other savings challenge. I love this box. It's so pretty. It's like a really soft pink color. It's not too bright, not too dark, just a very beautiful blush subtle pink. Right? And in here I have numbers. So what I'm going to do is draw a couple of numbers and see what we have. $20, okay. Another $20. All right, let's see what else. Let's do one more and 25. So 20, 40, 65. So I will be stuffing saving up $65 for this week into my second savings challenge. Okay, so currently I have that. Let's get 65 from here. 20, 40, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. All right, so with this 65, I will go ahead Oops, excuse me. Sorry about that. It's kind of thick, so it's hard to make this work. Oh, Lord. All right. So, let me see. You know what? I think, oh, I gotta like make this work. There we go. All right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this $65 in here. All right. And put this aside. And so now, let's see how much money I have left remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15. So the remaining $15, what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to go ahead and go back to our Yes Day again. And I'm going to go ahead and put that extra $15 remaining and stuff it into our little family Yes Day box. And that's it, everyone. If you have stayed on and watched until the end of the video, I really want to thank you for your support. And please subscribe, also like and comment. And I look forward to seeing you back here again next week for our 4th week of stuffing in September. Thank you. Have a wonderful one. Bye, everyone.